Well, if you think about the evolutionary history of humanity, so 4 billion years ago, there was a single cell, some kind of a replicator. Then about a number of billions of years, you had various different single cellular organisms. Then about 1 billion years ago, you had multicellular life. Several hundred million years ago, you had maybe reptiles. 60 million years ago, you had mammals. 10 million years ago, you had primates. 1 million years ago, you had the Homo sapiens. Then 10,000 years, we had the writing. Then we had the farming revolution. Then the industrial revolution, the technological revolution, and now finally the AGI, the superintelligence. It is the final, the ultimate challenge. It can create a life of unimaginable prosperity, which Sam alluded to. But it is also a great challenge.
A new article from Reuters reveals that Sustekever, a key AI figure, has finally spoken out, highlighting how OpenAI and others are searching for better ways to develop smart AI. Reuters previously brought major AI news to light, such as the warning about Q-Star, a powerful discovery that could threaten humanity. So they're considered a reliable source in tracking AI's rapid progress. The article explains that OpenAI and similar companies are hitting unexpected delays while pushing to build bigger language models. They're experimenting with approaches that let AI think in a more human-like way when generating answers. This chain of thought strategy is meant to produce responses that are more coherent and accurate. Despite the success of large models like ChatGPT, some leading AI scientists now stress that endlessly adding more data and computing power, the bigger is better idea, might have real limits. While scaling up helped at first, it doesn't seem to be improving AI capabilities at the same rapid pace anymore. Reports indicate OpenAI's next model, known as Orion, shows mixed results. It seems better at language tasks, but not necessarily at coding. This challenges the long-held scaling laws, which assume more data and bigger models alone will always improve performance. As a result, companies are focusing on improving reasoning after models are initially trained. Sustekever points out that gains from massive pre-training, where a model learns from huge amounts of unstructured text, have started to plateau. Even OpenAI acknowledges that simply making models bigger doesn't provide the same benefits it once did. And they're looking toward new strategies to advance AI. Google faces similar hurdles with its upcoming Gemini model, which reportedly isn't showing the hoped-for leaps in performance. Industry insiders note this trend is affecting many top AI labs. Some argue that making models ever larger might just produce better memorization machines, rather than leading to genuinely smarter AI.
If you scale up the size of your database and you cram into it more knowledge, more patterns, and so on, you are going to be increasing its performance as measured by a memorization benchmark. That's kind of obvious. But as you're doing it, you are not increasing the intelligence of the system one bit. You are increasing the skill of the system. You are increasing its usefulness, its scope of applicability, but not its intelligence, because skill is not intelligence. And that's the fundamental confusion that people run into, is that they're confusing skill and intelligence.
Why did we choose to use the term superintelligence? The reason is that superintelligence is meant to convey something that's not just like an AGI. With AGI, we said, well, you have something kind of like a person, kind of like a coworker. Superintelligence is meant to convey something far more capable than that. When you have such a capability, it's like, can we even imagine how it will be? But without question, it's going to be unbelievably powerful. It could be used to solve incomprehensibly hard problems if it is used well, if we navigate the challenges that superintelligence poses. We could radically improve the quality of life. But the power of superintelligence is so vast.